cutie patooties. Yes, I'm in the same outfit as last video. Welcome back to another episode of... Yes, this is filmed on the same day as the last video. This is filmed a prompt 30 seconds after I ended the last video because I was like, I need to yap some more. But this is where I just yap and talk about things that I like to talk about. I'm tired of typing in my notes app, so I yap and rant to a camera. Isn't that fun? I'm really on a love streak right now because I was just really thinking about it. If you watched my last video, I talked about Mario, Mickey Mouse, and other man that I didn't give a name. And so I'm talking about being an avoidant attachment lover. Yay! A boy's worst nightmare. You guys go on TikTok, I'm assuming you guys go on TikTok, but like these girls admit that they're like avoidant attachments and they're like, and then the comments are like, so you're the problem. You're the issue. Yes, we're the issue, but like, I don't want to say that as in like, that's just the way we are. We're fully aware of it and we hate it. It is probably the worst thing to be when you are someone who's actively trying to find a relationship that's worth having, but also trying to fix yourself. And if you don't know what an avoidant attachment is, Lizzy, pop something up, edit that on. It's kind of like where you're like, once you find something good, you're so afraid of losing it that you lose it first, if that makes sense. Like you're so afraid that this person is gonna break up with you, so you break up with them first so that event doesn't happen. Or like it's too good to be true, so you drop it before it gets bad. Does that make sense? And that's my basic definition of what an avoidant attachment lover is that it gets too good and it feels like too much of a fairy tale that you just drop it before it gets bad. It is possibly the biggest thing I hate about myself because I love love. I love good things. I like to think I'm a very positive person, but when I do get these positive things, it truly does feel like I don't deserve it. That it's too good to be true. And that, like my other video where I'm picky, this is where I get too picky. They're so nice and they're like the man of my dreams. And I'm so afraid that I'll be too much for them or they won't understand me even though they haven't even met me yet, that I drop them. Which is something I hate because it doesn't give the other person the opportunity to actually get to know me. And it doesn't give that relationship that time to foster and become something, which is such a struggle. Like, honestly, I hate it. Like, it's the worst thing ever. And like, I'm fully aware of it. And I don't think I'll ever stop until I find someone who's actually worth my time, as I said in the last video. Because most of the time, my gut feeling where I think it's too good to be true is right. But it's that fear of being wrong that really terrifies me the most about my whole gut feeling and being avoidant. Cause like this guy, Mickey Mouse, the sweetest guy ever. He is the one guy who actually reciprocated something. Not really. In the last video, if you didn't watch it, Mickey Mouse is this guy. He approached me first, said his friend said he liked me, and then I reached out to hang out. And then I basically said I liked him. I literally said, "You are the cute guy I'm talking about" in my caption. I said that, like bar for bar, word for word. And he said, "Let's go," and didn't say, "Oh, I like you" back, but he tells all his friends that, and he told my cousin that, and he told everyone but me that he liked me. And he'd say all these sweet things, and he'd like compliment me when I'd send outfit checks, which is great, but it's almost like it's too good to be true. It's almost like this is my mind as an avoidant, is that it's too good to be true that he actually likes me, because why would he not tell me his feelings? Like, he's probably just using me. It's too good to be true. All these compliments, all these texts, all these attempts to try and hang out, these are just chances to use me, because he never said how he felt to me, so I dropped him. Because one, I just don't like how he responded to me saying that I was interested in him and I liked him. That's one. And two, it just felt too good to be true and I'm not getting used. I refuse. And then with Mario, it's this horrible habit I have. This man is like the man of my dreams. Like, I will say this until the day I die. He is like, on that car ride to Philly, like we got to know each other well. We talked about like what we like through like games and stuff. And he truly is like the man of my dreams. We have the same humor. He's fucking cute as hell. And I did hang out with him one-on-one before Philly, I think. But like, and like that was the first time we officially hung out. It is like we've known each other. And that was the other thing where my avoidant came in and I'm like, this is too good to be true. So I kind of backed off him after that first time we hung out, which was like 2 weeks before, like it was a 2-week buffer before that Philly trip, and I kind of like slowly dropped them and stopped interacting, I guess, because again, like I said, the man of my dreams, holy balls. But like it felt too good to be true. He felt like, I'm trying to think of like a Disney example. There's no good Disney example. He felt like just a fairy tale. He felt like Cinderella getting her glass slipper back. It just felt like that. Like it kind of felt like something would have been there if I tried. But it was the avoidant in me where if I did try, what if it didn't work out? How would that affect me? Because that would bring me down. Like I already know that because I created this image in my head that he is the man of my dreams. And I don't know that for sure. Cause like I obviously know him, but I don't like know him. Like, we're not besties, but we're friends. But like, what if it did work out? What if I didn't drop him? And I think about that a lot cause like he's so cute. And I'm obviously still friends with him, but I haven't really tried to talk with him in that way ever since I slowly like dropped him. Cause like I don't want him to feel uncomfortable at all. Cause like there's this one guy I liked for like 2 years in high school, and I learned that he only said yes to me just to be nice when I asked him out on a date. And he did a lot of things just to be nice. And that guy is literally like one of my closest guy friends to this day, because I don't have feelings for him anymore. But like that specific time really like chokes me, because like I spent all this time fantasizing about this guy. And okay, in hindsight, I barely knew him, and I really was just like so fixated in the image I created in my head about him. And it might be the same for for Mario, but like all that time when we hung out, like it was just as friends. And he knew I liked him, and he never told me otherwise, like to back off or something. He never told me, I don't like you back, let's just be friends. He never did. I found out from other people, which is fine, I guess, but that really hit me in the heart. Because I was like, I'm never gonna be good enough for someone. Like, I put all this time and effort, and yet they still don't like me. So that's why after that whole crush situation for 2 years, I just have a fear of being too much for someone as to why I back off. So with Mario, I was just scared I was gonna be too much for him, because there's a lot of layers of me, as pick me as that sounds. There are certain sides of me I want some people to know, but I want my future partner to know all sides of me. And I'm just so afraid of people knowing all those sides of me, which is why I dropped them. And as I said before, avoidants are fully fucking aware of this, but it's the hardest thing to get out of, especially when it comes from something that's happened in the past. And I think about it a lot, where like it probably would have worked out if I actually hung out with them that day, but I didn't. And low-key, that's okay. If it doesn't work out, I'll find someone else, and if it does, it'll come back my way. But I've gotten a little bit better at the whole avoidant thing. A little bit too late after Mario, because I dropped him real quick. It was like like once I realized it clicked, I'm like, oh, avoidant! No, because like it's a little bit better now that I'm not gonna drop them, because like I know I deserve so many good things in my life. It's just a matter of keeping them, and actually keeping them and not pushing them away is the hardest part about it, because it's just so, it's supposed to be a good thing, yet it's supposed to be a good thing, you keeping good people and you keeping these good vibes, but it low-key eats at me, because it's always the what if. That might just be anxiety, I don't know, but it's always the what if you're too much, what if this, you're probably being too much, you should back off so they actually will take time to understand you. Like, that's true, that's not how it works, but that's what it feels like. And like, always search for this validation of like, yes, you are worth someone knowing all of you and you don't have to back off. But as an avoidant, we never give anyone the opportunity to prove that statement of you're too much of them, you're too much for them wrong, which is like the hardest part about being an avoidant. So yes, we know we're the problem, but yes, we're always trying to fix ourselves every single damn day, and we think about it often. Like, I literally journal a lot as to why I created this segment, but it's so much easier to verbalize your thoughts than type it down, because my fingers don't type as fast as I think, but my mouth moves as fast as I think. So that's why I love this segment, and it's really nice to get my thoughts out there and possibly make someone feel heard, because even as an avoidant, I know that I'm good enough, and it does take a lot of time to learn that kind of self-love. Like a lot of time. And I probably will outgrow it, and I will outgrow it. Actually, let me reword that. I will outgrow it. It's just one of these one of the biggest battles I have as someone who craves love so deeply, craves being seen so deeply, craves finding the right person even though I am picky as fucking hell when I am an avoidant attachment lover. But I know, based on my last relationship, which was like ages ago. Like, most people say not to count it, but I literally count it because I don't know. I count it. I'm not gonna explain it. But, I don't know. I think a lot. I know that I'm worth being seen and I'm worth knowing. It's just hard to make sure my brain really drills that in it. But, yeah. This was a little bit of a short video because I literally just did yap about my other topic, which was first episode. But that's what I love about these. We never know how long these are gonna be. But yeah, that is episode 2 of... Will I film a third video today? Probably not, because I want to go to sleep and do homework. But I will see you soon. Bye!